Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today IQSTEL Incorporated. Ticker IQST just filed an 8K report, and I am seeing a new holding company structure that could change how they get money. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company is making a big move to separate its operations, which they say will make them look better to banks and investors. So IQSTEL Incorporated announced on the 13th of July 2026 that they have successfully created a new wholly owned subsidiary called IQSTEL Operating Holdings Incorporated. This new holding company, or IO as they call it, became official on the 2nd of July. 2026. Why would a company create a whole new company? They say it's to make their finances clearer, to get easier access to loans from regular banks, to make it simpler to buy or merge with other companies in the future, and to help grow their digital services business even more. Think of it like reorganizing your house into different rooms to make it easier to manage and find things. This could be a smart move if they plan on expanding big time. Now, the really juicy stuff usually comes in the financial updates. A few days later, on the 16th of July 2026, IQSTEL Inc. put out another announcement giving us some numbers. Get this, they are expecting to bring in about $207 million in the first 6 months of 2026. That is a huge jump, almost 59% more than the same time last year. This 59% growth is really impressive. To put that in simple terms, if they made $100 last year, they are making $159 this year. That kind of growth usually makes investors happy and can really boost a stock price. We are already seeing headlines about this, saying the stock surged 50% after this update. They also gave an update on another big deal, the acquisition of ULTRANET. They are expecting this deal to close sometime in the third quarter of 2026. Acquiring another company is a major step and can really change a business. They seem optimistic about this and expect it to push their annual revenue past $500 million. That's a massive increase from where they are now. While these announcements are exciting, it's important to remember how they are being reported. The company states that the information in this report and the attached press releases are being furnished and not filed. This is a bit of a legal nuance, but it generally means that the company is providing the information voluntarily and is not subject to the same level of liability under certain sections of securities law as if it were formally filed. It's like a footnote that says, take this with a grain of salt, legally speaking. The filings include 2 press releases as exhibits, one from the 13th of July detailing the creation of the holding company, and another from the 16th of July with the financial highlights and the ULTRANET update. These are the documents providing the details behind the numbers we just discussed. Now, looking at this broader picture, IQSTEL Incorporated seems to be going through a significant transformation. The creation of the holding company is a structural change designed to streamline operations and attract investment. The strong revenue growth, especially with the anticipation of the ULTRANET acquisition, suggests a company on an upward trajectory. However, there are always risks. The reliance on acquisitions to drive growth can be a double-edged sword. If the ULTRANET deal does not go as planned, or if it does not deliver the expected results, it could impact their future. Also, the market for telecommunications and digital services is highly competitive. They will need to continue innovating and executing their strategy effectively to maintain this growth. What I am actually looking for is to see how this new holding company structure translates into tangible benefits like improved access to capital and a smoother and a process. The ULTRANET acquisition, if completed successfully, could be a game changer, but we will need to watch how that integration plays out. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If you found this valuable, please like, comment, subscribe, and join our Discord community, all linked in the description.